Yo, 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 it's your man, the Reverend, back once again. I'm going to ask where I am. I've ended up moving loads of stuff around. The camera's in the wrong position. All sorts caused me problems. But I thought I'd do you a video anyway because I've not done one in ages. He says putting something on the desk down so that you can go to the desk view. Essentially, what's happened is I've had another delivery. And I'm well overdue more unboxing videos. So rather than spend hours trying to create perfection with my setup and all that, I thought I'd just put it out there. What am I going to do? Hadouken! So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Unboxing. This is it. Oh, I can turn this light on. See if we can get some light on. Pop! Oh, well, LED strobe. So yeah, so I've obviously ordered something. Yep, you don't need to see my address. And if I have to guess, it's a book. The trouble is I pre-order, well, trouble's the wrong word. I pre-order a lot of stuff. And what I forget is them. So I have lots of stuff I order and then forget about it. And then many months later it arrives. And it's like Christmas has come early. And today it has. With this. So here we go. It feels like a book. I hope it is a book. Because if not, I'm not about to release this video. Because the only other thing I think I've ordered is a present for a family member, and I can't put a video up about that, can I? So this is a book. Let's have a look at the feels like a book. Hello. It is a book. So, things you should be aware. I like books, as you'll see on this shot. Like that is my. I have today, in fact, marked all the books I've got that have been signed. So that's they've all got a little card in them to say they're signed, just so that I don't forget. Because some of the books I've got 2 signed copies because I've met the guy and got him to sign a different, bought a copy and I got it signed. Anyway, what this is I bought this for 2. Well, why did I buy it? I bought this because the person who was selling it was saying I've got some of these and they're really low. When you put the picture up that he said that he's got, what a lovely cover. Title: The Year I Stopped to Notice. I mean, and I don't know how well you'll see this, but it's got 2 quotes on the front cover as well. Philip Pullman: This book is a delight. Neil Gaiman: An odd, beautiful book. Buy an extra copy to give to someone you love. Well, I love me. So I've got a copy. I mean, that is lovely, isn't it? And then it's The Year I Stopped to Notice by Miranda Keating. And then we've got Victoria Derbyshire on the back. I love this book. It is beautiful, poignant, warm, funny, and the illustrations are stunning. And then Joanna Lumley says, I really love this book, enchanting from start to finish. Let me read you the back. September, on a sweltering, packed, rush hour train, my arm suddenly feels lovely and cool. I look down to see a shopping bag held by the woman beside me, full of just bought cartons of milk. Miranda Keeling noticing ordinary things when she encounters things that she encounters on buses, in cafes, on walks in the park and down the street. The result is a joyful, poignant and familiar portrait of everyday life, inspired by a popular Twitter account and accompanied by stunning watercolour paintings from Lucy Power. This book invites us to discover the magic of stopping to notice. I mean, what a lovely concept for a book. And what I like about this, I mean, I've talked about the fact I've got some signed copies. This, look at that. What a lovely little cat. This should be a signed and limited number 70 out of 100. So that is pretty cool. Do you know what? Let me just pick one at random. You have 2 here. So April is showing on that page there. So we're going to turn this over. A man on the train sighs as, having meticulously arranged his lunch on his little fold-down table, the woman on the window seat beside him needs the loo. I mean, we've all been there. Graffiti on a cafe toilet door. I love you! Then underneath, not you, Holly! So, yeah. I mean, what a wonderful little thing. I could chuck this here. Yeah, so this will go up It's not a comedy book, obviously, but I've got a number of non-comedy books, and I think sometimes it's important to branch out a little. It's also nice to support authors and people releasing stuff and sellers. So this was from the Big Green Bookstore. You'll see them on Twitter. I think they're at BigGreenBooks. And absolutely wonderful chap. If you want to buy some books, do try and get them from him. Yeah. So I've got... I don't have any... I don't know if I've got any more books coming from him. I did ask him about something he couldn't get hold of what I was after and recommended another bookseller who I've purchased through. So it really is. Books are nice. Still one of my greatest quotes. If you go around someone's home to have sex with them and you see they don't have any books, don't fuck them. Thinking about it is probably a little ridiculous, but the concept behind it is books are nice things. As a child, I had lots of books. I loved going to the library. I loved reading books. I liked owning them. Had my own, 6-foot-high bookcase in my bedroom, just full of books and tings. So yeah, nice little book. The year I stop to notice, I will enjoy reading through this, and it will go into my collection. You got any questions? Got any book recommendations? Let me know. If you've read this, do let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear. Yeah. So I'm going to give you one more quote before we go. Open to a random page. All it says at the top is, one side it says the name of the book, and the other side it says the month. So this is November. Oh, here we go. The wind flings leaves over the road in Clapton as if they were fleeing from a zombie leaf apocalypse. One hits the bus window and slides down. A figure walks across the heath in the gloaming dark against the damp grass. Woman in Stoke Newington. If they can clone dogs, could I clone my cat? Man, I doubt it. Woman, why? Man, everything's more difficult with cats. I mean, that is fantastic in itself. Anyway, The Year I Stopped to Notice by Miranda Keeling. I think it's Keeling. Any questions, give me a shout. I'm done now. Catch you later, guys.
Another book unboxing, another book from site BigGreenBooks. Check them out online and see some other videos too.